Hello children, welcome again to the virtual session. So let us see some general instructions for the notebook to be followed. Kindly do not copy everything from the video as notes. Writing work in the notebook will be clearly specified during the video session. You have to draw 2 cm margin on right hand side of every page of the notebook in pencil. Topics to be entered in the index with the date, that is the first session of the chapter, and diagrams to be neatly drawn in pencil with labeling in black pen. So I hope the basic instruction for the notebook is clear. It will be mentioned for you to write in the notebook. Now synthetic fibers and plastics, revision session 1. So now over here you see varieties of garments. So first thing comes in your mind when you see all different types of garments and market flooded with different types of garments and materials. So first thing comes in your mind, what are they made up of? Are they made up of the same materials or they are made up of different materials? What are those materials called? So how are they made? So let us see. Fiber. The clothes which we wear are made up of fabrics. Fabrics are made from fibers, which is obtained from natural or artificial sources. Fibers are also used for making large variety of household articles. So, the fabrics which we wear, the clothes which are made up of fabrics are made up of fibers. So, we get fabrics from fiber, and from different fabrics we make clothes. So we have varieties of clothes in the market and varieties of fabrics in the market. So let us see, all fabrics are made from fibers. It consists of multiple units of monomers. Mono means one, mer means part, joined together to form a polymer. So now you need to see what does fiber made up of. So at a molecular level, if you see, if you see glucose is a monomer, may form bond and link to form polymers such as glycogen, starch and cellulose. So monomer means single unit, a single molecule will join together to give you a polymer. Like glucose is a single molecule, it will join together to give you glycogen, starch and cellulose. So all fibers are made up of multiple units of monomers. So that monomer can be glucose or any other molecule. So over here let us see polymer. The word polymer comes from two Greek words, poly meaning many and mer meaning part or unit. So polymer is made up of many monomers. So a polymer is a substance composed of many repeated similar subunits. So here you have to take care that glucose combining with another unit of glucose, then that glucose combining with another unit of glucose, that will give you a polymer. That means one single monomer of glucose can have a linkage, can form a bond and give you a polymer like glycogen, starch or cellulose. So that concept should be clear with you. So now over here this diagram clear, you need to understand clearly what are polymers. So monomers, a single unit, they can form a chain like this as shown in the diagram over here. This is called as polymerization, where you are forming a linkage between the monomers. Is a straight chain. They can have a cross linking, a branch cross and all that linking can happen, but at this moment you need to understand that monomers can join together to form a polymer. So but they have to be similar subunits. Fibers, natural, synthetic. Fibers are obtained from natural sources. For example, cotton, silk, jute, coir, flax, etc. are obtained from plants or animals. Cotton fibers are form of cellulose, which is a polymer of long chains of glucose molecule. Just now we had discussed cellulose, which is a polymer of long chain of glucose molecules. So you just take down these fibers, natural, synthetic, and fibers are obtained from natural sources. Write natural sources in your notebook: cotton, wool, silk, jute, coir, flax, etc. This much should go in the notebook. Then natural fibers you will have, you have learned about Wool we obtain from sheep, yak, from some special breed of goats. So those are natural fibers. Also, you obtain silk from silkworm. That is also silk natural fibers. So you natural fibers, you get wool and silk. They are natural fibers. Artificial or man-made sources or synthetic fibers. Fibers that are made by man in factories using chemical processes. So these are artificially made. They are synthesized in the lab or in factories and industries. They are made in large production is done. So your chemical process is purely chemicals are used, and the fibers which we get rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic. They does not depend on plants or animal sources, so it's purely chemical. And with the use of chemical, by manipulating some factors, we can get different types of fibers like rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic by using different chemicals as well. So these are synthetic fibers. So here is the picture of a synthetic fiber. You can with the picture you can compare the natural fiber and the synthetic fibers. So they are totally different. And here we end the session, children, for the day. We'll continue with the same. Thank you.